Ever wonder why some men get rejected and tossed out like trash despite working hard and fighting for a girl? Never understood why some attractive men have no women? Well, they're all talk and no game. After all, they are nothing like the high-value man who can get women even when they ignore them. High-value men have a strong mindset and deep-rooted self-respect. They're way too invested in their goals and the grind to care about chasing women. Do you want to know why they do that? Then follow this channel and like the video, and I will share 8 reasons why these high-value men ignore women. So listen up! Attention is cheap. High-value men know that women crave attention and are unwilling to give in to what these women want. In today's joke of a world, social media is catering to and boosting women's egos. The minute a woman wakes up, her DMs are full of messages from low-value mortals and simps who got nothing better to do. These simps like to bombard women with cringe texts, yet cannot score a single date. But high-value men are different from them. They play it strategically. Know when to give and take attention. Women are so used to receiving attention that they need clarification when a man isn't fulfilling these needs. No wonder a high-value man becomes a need for this woman. She wants to understand this mysterious mortal. But just because a high-value man withholds his interest in a woman doesn't mean he spends his days doing unnecessary crappy things. And that takes us to our next point. Too focused to care. When a high-value man ignores a woman, he isn't wasting his time. Instead, he prioritizes and channels his time and energy towards his goals. He's determined to make his dreams a reality and won't let anything distract them from their path. Take Tony Stark, for example. He was goal-oriented, from creating new technology to saving the world. He knew what he wanted and didn't waste time scrolling through social media or watching porn. I have seen many weaklings who have lost their way, who have allowed themselves to be distracted by trivial pursuits or foolish desires. They've turned into simps who are either wasting away in ladies' DMs all day or fapping. But high-value men always keep sight of their goals. He moves forward and goes over his limits. He knows the path to greatness is complex, but he welcomes the challenge in search for the right one. High-value men seek the right fit, not just any woman. As a high-value man, I know the value of seeking the right fit. It's not just about finding any woman, but one who complements your lifestyle and values. Even in the animal kingdom, alpha wolves are very selective when choosing a mate. They don't settle for any old she-wolf. No, they seek for a partner to help them hunt for food, protect their territory, and fend off any potential threats. Apart from physical strength, an alpha male also needs a female who is loyal and willing to follow his lead. In other words, someone who will support him as a leader of the pack. Like alpha wolves, high-value men take their partner selection as serious business. A high-value man wants a partner who shares his interests, supports his goals, and is compatible with his personality. Finding someone to challenge you and help you grow is everything. Never, ever settle for less. But just because a high-value man is looking for the right one doesn't mean he will settle for less. He knows what he wants and is not afraid to wait for it. He understands that finding the right partner requires patience and perseverance. A high-value man also knows he has much to offer in a relationship. He's confident in himself and his abilities and wants a partner who can appreciate that. He wants someone who matches his intensity and keeps up with his drive and determination. For me, I have found that in Bulma. She's a brilliant scientist, a fearless adventurer, and a loving mother. She shares my passion for battle and my desire for greatness. She challenges me to be my best self and supports me in everything I do. But I know that not everyone is as lucky as I am. Some high-value men may have trouble finding the right partner, but they should never, ever settle for less than they deserve. No time for mind games. High-value men understand that time is essential. They stay away from women who have no opinion, but always consult their friends. Being treated as trash is not an option. I have always believed in strength, discipline, and honor. These values are what have brought me here, where I am today, and they are what make me a high-value man. Being a high-value man isn't just about physical strength. It's also about having the strength and character to know what you want and to stand up for yourself. High-value men don't have time for drama and unnecessary fights. They have too much self-respect and too many important things to focus on. Focused on self-improvement. Low-value men act like nice guys, but still can't get it right. High-value men are the ones who listen when they make mistakes. For them, self-improvement and personal growth is everything. They're always striving to be the best. Women are passive creatures who admire a man willing to listen and understand where they went wrong. They dislike dramatic men. It takes a certain level of humility to admit when you're wrong and to actively work on improving yourself. And that's what sets a high-value man apart from the rest. High-value men know the importance of listening and growing. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Unfazed by looks. Attractive women know when they have pretty privilege, so they treat men like crap. They are prone to take from weaklings. High-value men know that real power comes from treating the attractive ones like ordinary people. They're attracted to women who have substance and depth. They want intelligent and independent women with their own goals and aspirations. They want to be with someone who challenges them and makes them better. Someone who can hold their own in a conversation and bring something to the table. Sure, physical attraction is essential, but it's not everything. A woman who is confident in herself and her abilities is more attractive than someone who relies solely on her looks. Bolder than the average. Lastly, high-value men come in like a storm when they find a perfect match. With the right mindset and the ability to settle for the best, they approach boldly, casually, strongly, yet subtly. When finally finding the right one, they see a chance and go for it. Not wait like the simps and lose. They're bold in commanding the room and getting what they want. After all, women like a man who makes the first move and is keen on taking the lead. Final verdict. So what will you do? Ignore women like high-value men and work on yourself, or simp like a low-value one? Tell me, mortal, in the comments, what man are you? Class dismissed!